What's up, you guys? Bat Check JW coming to you. Well, we got a Sig. How about that? I don't know if we had a Sig on this channel yet, but we have a Sig p250. Let's drop the magazine and lock it back and make sure it's not loaded. Okay, you might be able to tell right away by the size of that barrel. It's a 45. So these things are pretty cool. You got the rail system here on the bottom. I must say it feels really good in the hand. Now I have about medium-sized hands. I don't have big hands at all, but it feels pretty good. I like that for a 45. Double stack magazine, 10 rounds. It's not bad at all. It's still got the lines of the gun that still identify it as a Sig. You can always tell, at least I can, from the contour of the slide here. Now the slide release is on both sides. That's pretty cool. Ambidextrous. I'm left-handed, so that's kind of a plus for me. The sights, let's take a look at the sights. Nice 3-dot sights, really nice. They show up right away, and they do have kind of a hook here, so you can probably clip that on a sturdy piece of clothing or whatnot. All right, nice cocking serrations. Not bad. Now, I must say, it's a bit of a top-heavy gun. Now, this is kind of like the full size. I'll give you some measurements here, just to give you something a little rough look at how length of the gun, basically, the slide. Because it, for me, it appears fairly large, and I'm sure on video it may appear kind of lengthy, if kind of like the H&K Mark 23. It's not too bad, being a 1911 guy and all that, but in comparison to, say, the G company. Okay, so what is the selling point of this gun? All right, aside from it's a polymer wonder, 45 ACP, 10 rounds for your your efforts there. Okay, so let's take it down. All right, so we lock the slide back here, and we have the lever here. Pull that down, and off comes the slide. Pretty neat, really Sig-ish. Okay, all right, let's take out this. This thing is kind of a bugger to get back in there. It's heavy. All right, so take a look at that barrel here. Clean. All right. Put this back in here. This kind of was a bugger to put back in there. There we go. Hold it steady. Make sure it doesn't jet off into space. Okay, so one of the biggest selling points of this gun. So it is kind of a double action only. That's it. It's got this kind of, the hammer is recessed into it. I'll give you a better look at that when we put the slide back on. But what is the big selling point of this? It's the modular design in the system here. Okay, because simply by pushing this out right here, taking out that takedown notch, okay, and pulling this, see if I can do it here. We're on camera. Something always goes wrong on camera. Okay. I notice everybody else that has done this has had trouble with doing this as well. But okay, so this is technically the gun. Excuse the grease. This is technically the gun. That's it. That's what you have. That's what's serial numbered. Okay, this part is just the shell, and you can go and buy a whole nother one of these, different size and whatnot, different caliber, and slip this in there, and you're good to go. That's it. You're looking at the entire gun. Pretty cool, huh? And it's pretty simple to put back in there. Let's see if I can do this. The trigger, now what's hanging up is, it's actually the trigger. It's what causes a little bit of some funky things going on here to try to get it. You can see what I've done is I've actually just kind of pushed the trigger down into there, so it can go back in there easily. There you have it, right there. Not trying to make it look any harder than it really is. All right. Okay. There we go. That's back in there. Okay. Slide the slide. There you go. So I probably should have locked that back and then popped that on there. But there you have it. So it is kind of that. You can see there what you got, how the hammer's recessed. So it's a double action only. That's what you got. Slide's gonna cycle. Resets all the way out here. So it is a full, almost a full reset. You got a little bit of take up. There you go. Kind of a long trigger. It definitely is. Again, take a look at that, a reset. All the way out there. So it is kind of what it is. But yeah, I just figured to show you guys, get a little look at this thing. A Sig p250, as we never really had one of these on the channel. Pretty cool. Give you a look at the other side here. $45. Not bad. There you have it. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'm Batjack JW. Like, share, and subscribe.